3, 2, 1.
In what year did Parliament pass a notable law that led to the building of fortifications in Plymouth? The answer is C, 1512. Why would the narrator be so disgusted? The answer is D, the man featured is crude. Prevent leftover cake from getting stale. How would you do this? The answer is A, attach cheese slices to cake with toothpicks. Why would the narrator have this view of mosquitoes? The answer is B, the narrator is being attacked. Hold multiple wrenches. How would you do this? The answer is A, use the teeth portion of an old rake. Why does the narrator say he is going to die? The answer is A, he is depressed about an event with someone. In which year was the mini motor car introduced, and the first photographs were taken of the far side of the moon? The answer is C, 1959. How many days does the Spoleto Festival USA run each year? The answer is A, 17. How do you clean nail polish off of your nails? How would you do this? The answer is A, rub acetone on them. In what year did the European Parliament adopt a resolution to remove race from all official texts? The answer is C, 1996. Why were they tired after Meg's party? The answer is C, they had stayed out too late. When did Popper become an ordinary student rather than a guest at university? The answer is A, 1922. A can of black shoe polish is shown a man. What happens next? The answer is D, is using a cloth to polish a black shoe. When did Kievan Rus adopt Christianity? The answer is D, 988. How many of St. Bartholomew's hotels have fewer than 15 rooms? The answer is C, 25. When was Albana born? The answer is B, 1949. How many institutions of high school did Russia possess in 1974? The answer is D, 475. What may happen as I eat my lunch during my lunch break? The answer is C, I will ignore counting the calories. An individual uses various implements to paint on a wooden block. The individual mixes paints on a surface. The individual, what happens next? The answer is C, mixes more paint on the surface. Why did John not reach out to Jennifer first? The answer is C. John didn't miss her as much as she missed him. What is the reason Rodeo didn't want to eat? The answer is D. None of the above choices. How do you own a home? How would you do this? The answer is A. Rent it. What year was the Cork Suburban Rail System opened? The answer is A. 2009. What type of category would this be a news story in? The answer is B. The business section. Four women play volleyball on a beach. The ball is volleyed several times before it hits the sand. One woman serves the ball all four women. What happens next? The answer is D. Resume playing volleyball. What time was a religious state replaced in the Notre Dame Cathedral with a symbol of atheism? The answer is C. 1793. In what year did CBS Records buy out Tree International Publishing? The answer is C. 1989. What would happen if a player was on third base? The answer is B. None of the above choices. By 1808, how many people remained on Norfolk Island? The answer is B. 200. The lady moves from the pinata toward the man and swings. The man backs away from the lady. What happens next? The answer is D. Takes off her blindfold and walks away. When did the French start going after children? The answer is C. 2002. How many bombs did the three aircraft drop on the city? The answer is B. 45. In which year did golfer Tiger Woods turn professional? The answer is A. 1996. What can I use to sketch? How would you do this? The answer is A. The best thing to use is a graphite pencil. What may happen after the power returns? The answer is C. I will go back to my dorm and do homework. Who do I look like? The answer is A. My friend. What may we read in the newspaper? The answer is C. The story of a famous person. To shine colored pencils, how would you do this? The answer is A. Rub glue on them with a paper towel. How does the speaker feel about this? The answer is C. The speaker is saddened. Clean up milk spill. How would you do this? The answer is A. Wipe up with inside of baby pajamas. What year did Dell's enterprise revenue make up a large chunk of its loss? The answer is B. 1998. Since which year has the Football League First Division been the low level of English football? The answer is A. 1888. When is the USS Enterprise scheduled to be commissioned? The answer is D. 2016. What may I be reading? The answer is A. Harry Potter. How many playable games did the PlayStation 3 by the time it arrived at the 2006 Tokyo Game Show? The answer is B. 27. Read Matt, how would you do this? The answer is A. Stays on fence. A dog is put into a bathtub. A girl, what happens next? The answer is D. Pours water onto the dog out of a cup. When did France take control of Algeria? The answer is A. 1830. When did Azerbaijan request that Iran officially be referred to as Iran and not Persia? The answer is D. 1935. In what year did the Battle of Varna take place?